Welcome to episode 47. Before we start today, though, don't forget, give us a little like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Tell your people to tell their people. Otherwise, my dog will cry.
What a twist.
Who
are ya?
Who are ya? Hey.
I think I'm going to pass out. All my toes in his mouth.
I can't get the eyelashes right. I've just had them done.
No. Episode 47.
I want one of those things that go, action. Apparently there was one in this room somewhere, but I've never found it. I've been looking. Episode 47. It's me and quite literally the girl of my dreams over here.
Action.
There you go.
Girl of your dreams?
Yeah, because you were in it.
But imagine spending so much time with someone that
Here.
you then start dreaming about them. Like, I'm really sorry that I've consumed your alone time.
Sus, mate. I'm sorry.
But I also reckon you probably had a hoot because I'm a hoot. Ooh. Ooh.
An owl over here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh. Is that
yeah.
what noise an owl makes?
No, they go. I used to be able to do it.
That just...
Oh, I can't do it now. I used to be able to like. In the end,
why are you chatting shit? What was that? What was that? You're going to have to...
oh, I can't do it
Right,
anymore.
you're just blowing wind down a tunnel, are you?
I know, but like it used to go like, like I can't. I guess what I do in my spare time.
Oh my god!
Try and make noises with my hands.
Listeners, I didn't
mean that.
And they all oiled up, P
No.
Diddy style.
No, I'm not spending big bucks on baby oil. Getting the
Well, you can buy cheap baby oil.
Yeah, get the cheap
Doesn't have
one.
to be Johnson's.
what's it called? Is it in Asda? Angels, little angels.
Little Angels range.
Imagine that you're getting down and dirty, and a guy just goes, "Should we spice things up?" And he pulls out a little bottle of Little Angels. You're like, nah.
They do a belt of little liquid talc, you know, in the Little Angels range.
There's too many littles. Fucking Stuart Little over here.
Stuart Little. Oh.
What's a liquid talc? Because isn't it the whole purpose of
So-
talc not to be liquid?
Yeah, but right. So I hate, you know, when you get out the shower and you put actual talcum powder in your hands, the texture of that
Okay.
goes through me.
This might cause a shock. No,
Oh,
I've
you've
never got out of the shower and put talcum powder on.
Okay, well, what about when you used to bath your kids and then you'd put talcum powder on them? Please tell me you talcum powdered your kids.
Why?
Kids need to be talcum powdered.
Why? What for?
I don't know what it does actually, but anyway.
So you can't tell me I've got to
Right.
do something and then not tell me the reason why I've got to do it. You don't even know why you talc up.
I think it just takes away like it just dries you. Use
So does the towel.
talcum powder. Absorbing moisture,
Yeah.
reducing friction, improving your scent. It's calming and soothing.
Oh, you don't want to be.
Protects the skin.
You don't want to be smelling a talc, do you? Your dog
Well-
smells a talc sometimes.
Yeah, he's got a little dog spray. But the liquids one, it literally is like in a liquid format, and then when you rub it in, you just smell a talc, and it has the exact same effect, but it's a nice texture for me.
Starts as a liquid and does it get all
Ends as
bitty?
No, it just literally smooths on.
Do you know what gives me the ick about you?
Go on.
That when you get a notification, your phone flashes.
I know, but because I don't really have my phone on loud, it's my way of identifying whether I want to pick up my phone to look at the notification or not.
Get an Apple Watch or something then.
I don't want an app, they're ugly.
She doesn't mean it.
They're ugly. I'd rather a proper watch. I fucking hate a girl wearing an Apple Watch. They're so ugly. That's not doing anything for anyone's outfit or style.
Ladies, I love you in your Apple Watch. I want to know how many steps you're doing.
Get a watch. Watch this. Ooh. These are my confessions.
At least you've chirped up now.
I have chafed up now. I was a little bit
I don't
saggy
think
on
there's
me.
anything wrong with a fucking Apple Watch. The watch is a watch. And you can change the strap. Like I've got this metal one. Sometimes I have it loose and let it dangle.
They're just chunky and
Sometimes
square.
I have
Like
it
I just don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, but like, you get to see your heartbeat.
Who's asked? As long as
Me with my health
if you're alive.
anxiety. Me with my health anxiety. I thought I was getting healthier and healthier because my resting heart rate was going down. And turns out that's also a bad thing.
Oh, what should it be? Do we know?
I have no idea. But like,
same.
I Googled is so it came up saying my resting heart rate was like 50 beats per minute. And I was like, that must mean I'm like dead healthy. I've got mirrors in my house. And yeah, and then I Googled it and it was like, oh yeah, you could die.
Oh my God. See, this is why maybe I don't have health anxiety, because I just don't Google shit like this. Like, I'm not asked what my heartbeat should be when I'm sitting down.
How do you know when to stand up?
What do you mean?
My watch tells me when to stand up. Sometimes it tells me when to breathe.
Oh my God, well, I'm doing okay. Like, I don't think I need to fully exercise all the time. I'm okay.
Even now when I do exercise, if I don't log it on my Apple Watch, did I really exercise?
No, stop getting involved in it. Stop getting sucked into this little world.
I just like to know.
Just be happy,
Just like
content,
to know.
and basic.
I need to be basic.
Live, laugh, love.
Literally, live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, love.
I remember years ago, before that became like a someone taking the piss out of live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, love. Everyone, I remember some lad saying that he was going to get it tattooed on him.
Eee, what?
He said
a
he was
lad.
Yeah, he was gay.
Oh, that makes actually more sense.
Like-
That makes more sense.
Wasn't our
Imagine
kid
meeting
from the
a
street.
dead manly
Yeah,
lad with
but I
fucking
did.
live, laugh, love
Got
on
me
his
fucking
fucking
new
forearm.
I got R.I.P. Nan. Live, laugh, love.
Is that because she lived and laughed and loved?
Maybe.
She's not living anymore.
Fucking hell, fair shout. Facts.
Oh,
Put it straight in.
excuse me. Stop flirting with me, you dirty sausage.
It's not had a shower.
Do you know what was sad today?
Go on.
Today, this week. Liam Payne.
Yeah. Have you seen all the things about it? Apparently,
well, I don't know if I've seen them all.
Apparently, there's a picture of it.
So it's TMZ released images, but it wasn't of the full body.
Why did you?
It was before it was confirmed that it was him. So they'd released pictures which shows that like his abdomen and his arm to confirm that they were the tattoos, which were very identifiable and belonged to him.
Yeah.
They have had quite a bit of shit about it, but
Good.
once it was confirmed that it was Liam Payne, they'd remove the photo.
They shouldn't have put it up in the first place. If that was just Barry Bloggs from down the street, would they go?
No one's asked about Barry Bloggs.
Yeah,
down
but
the
his
street.
family are.
Yeah,
Like,
but at the same time, I feel like this is the culture that we live in, and media outlets want to be the first to get the news across because it's the clicks and all of that they're going to get off it. So that would have been the most powerful to get people to look and be like, fucking hell, yeah, it must be Liam Payne.
because then everyone, it's like, do you remember when Amy Winehouse died? And it was like a race who could put it on Facebook quicker. Oh my God, Amy Winehouse has died.
It's
like,
mad,
you didn't know
isn't
her.
it?
Chill out.
Do you know what I do think?
Do you get upset about like celebrity deaths?
I haven't yet, no.
Have we spoke about it?
I don't know.
Because you know when people proper go over the top. Have you seen that little trend that like goes up on like TikTok or Insta where they'll film like say the mum and they'll go like say I don't know, fucking George Clooney dies, AIDS, and the person's going, what? No. And the proper, have you not seen it?
No.
Right, so it's like a little trend where, like, say, like your mum was had an obsession with some celebrity.
Yeah.
You filmed them going, "Hey, mum, did you hear like?" And you say George Clooney, for example.
Yeah.
Like, did you hear George Clooney died?
And they like
And then
get their reaction.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't know who it needs to be for me to like.
Mine would probably
Lead singer
be
of Nickelback.
Beyonce.
Any member of Nickelback.
Any of them. I couldn't even tell you the names.
I could.
What? Name more members of Nickelback right now.
No, because I already.
Because you
look
don't know them.
No, I do. I already
Well,
look
go
like
on
a
then,
virgin.
share
I don't
your
need.
knowledge.
Okay, lead singer Chad Kruger.
Yeah, we know
Ryan
that.
Peake is the rhythm guitarist.
Rhythm guitarist.
Yeah, and backing
Rhythm
vocals.
Is a guitarist.
Mike Kruger is the bassist.
Oh, is he related to Chad?
Yeah, brothers.
Oh.
And the drummer is Daniel Adair.
Who?
Daniel Adair.
Oh dear.
Adair.
Adia.
Adir, I think it is.
Ah.
Adair. He used to be the drummer for 3 Doors. Now, do you want me to go on? Do you want the date of births?
Okay. No, we need to. No, we need to nip this in the bud now.
Anyway,
I just wanted to
That's
see
why I'm
if you did
single.
know.
How's it going?
I think mine would be Beyonce.
Would you be devastated if Beyonce just like?
I'd be sad.
Well, she was allegedly the one who pushed him You seen all the conspiracies about it?
Beyonce, there's some funny things
Some
going
mad
around about
things.
Beyonce, and it's like, oh, this happened, and like Beyonce did it, or blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
You said this about Jay-Z. She's had him out.
I'm sure I'd seen one about the other day that it was that made Madeleine McCann go missing.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I've seen something similar. Yeah, there's some mad little conspiracy theories. Like, and by the sounds of it, he was just off his face and.
Yeah, apparently did. So it's been confirmed in the toxicology reports that it was like it was drugs that can make you hallucinate and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
So
seen
God
the
knows
pictures.
what was going through his head at that time. I feel for Niall. Is it Niall Horan? The other band member. So he was there to watch Niall
I
on
just had a thought.
tour.
I'll come back to it. Go on.
He was there to watch Niall on tour. And I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
If I was Niall, I'd be blaming myself that he was there and that
Nah,
happened.
you can't do that. You can't
I know,
do that.
but I think naturally you would, wouldn't
Nah,
you?
I wouldn't. I'd be like, oh, well, I didn't push him. Not the funny thing. I did the funny thing when any like death happens. So I was, because I'm not saying I was one of the first to know, but I was up late and I seen it,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my god, fucking Liam Payne dies. I was only listening to One Direction earlier today. Mad that.
Why is that
Genuinely,
mad though?
that was genuinely
your
the first thought in my head. I was like, fucking hell, Liam Payne's ass. I was only listening to
It'll
him.
be even madder when you listen to it when he's dead now.
I know. Oh, I do that though with Linkin Park.
Oh, yeah, he's dead, isn't he?
Yeah. Even when I hear his voice now, I'm like, oh.
Sad, isn't it?
I know, because you're such a good singer.
Wow, well, that was uplifting.
Yeah, nice one. What's everyone doing on Bonfire Night? I've got my new little insult for the next couple of weeks.
Go on.
I did it when I started when the kids got in the car, and I just went to him and went, hey, you going to a Halloween party straight after school? And he went, no, why? I went, why does it look like that then?
If you'd have said that to me when I picked you up before, I'd have probably smacked you.
Oh, I was fucking howling. I was like, I'm dead. I bet you're going to say that to all your mates today in school. And he just went, I'm really not.
Oh,
Bet he did.
you're a sod.
I know.
You are a
I've
sod.
got to be, haven't I? I've got to be. I'm just trying to like divert the attention. I think, although we say we don't have a theme on this podcast, I think we do. We talk
What is that?
about death a lot,
Yeah, we do actually.
and we talk about dating, and a lot of people writing about the love stuff.
Love stuff.
Yeah, and maybe we should just change the name to something like Love, Death, and Maltesers. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I've still got my Maltesers.
Is it too late to change the name? We changed that on
Love,
the first
Death and Maltesers. That we get done for trademark, and I
Yeah,
just don't
probably.
think it rings well.
No, we don't. But I just think we do talk about love and death quite a lot, and ghosts, and I think we've got problems.
I think we've got problems. No, don't be putting your problems on me.
All right, okay.
Do not be putting your problems
Just
on
trying
me.
to share my problems. I just think it's funny. You said something the other day that threw me, saying about love language. I have no idea what that was.
Love language?
Never heard of it in my life.
What do you mean you've not heard of love language?
Never heard of it. I genuinely have just thought, is this was one of those things like stop trying to make fetch happen?
No, it's like anything that like you love. So it could be like you could say to me, "Oh my god," say if we were dating or something, or I was like interested in you in that way,
If
and you were like,
see me,
"We'll go to the airport and watch the planes take off and land." I'd be like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, I'd
that's
love
my type
that.
of
Can
love
we do
language. Right, so that's your love language because
Is
it's something
it?
that you really love, and do you know what I mean?
right? Oh,
Or
so
it
you
could
mean
be like, "Oh, I'll
it's just
grab us a
suggestion?
big pizza tonight. We'll get a big Chicago town deep dish from this new place and blah, blah, blah." And
Right.
you're like, "Oh my God, that is my love language."
So it's just someone suggesting to do something you like to do.
Well, that's what I think. I mean, do you want me to Google the
Go on.
actual term?
I've Googled it. I've Googled it, and I got a little picture. So apparently, I've Googled it a few times because I was like, "What the fuck's that mean?"
So it
I was like,
says-
"As a single guy, how do I not know what a love language is?" And I thought, I've just answered my own question.
yeah, basically says it's a person's preferred way of expressing and receiving love.
Right, but
so it could
is that
be
not just
receiving.
like?
It says like words of affirmation, physical touch, receiving gifts, acts of service, quality time. But it's just like
I think for a bloke, it's just dead easy. Words of affirmation, like tell me you're going to give me a blowjob. Physical touch, the actual blowjob. Receiving gifts, as above. Quality time,
as above.
During the blowjob. Acts of service, thank you.
I just headbutted that.
Oh, it hurts when you crack your teeth on these.
Why did I just do that?
Oh, because I'm funny.
The last episode, I banged my head on it as well.
That's my creepy version.
What's your creepy version?
That's what I just said. It's a bit creepy, that. Right. Okay. So I didn't know that, and that changes a few things. Like, I'll be honest. If someone said to me, "Let's go to the airport," how fucking.
If that was like a date and an act of like kindness to someone that you were dating, and they've planned something that is so perfect for you, and you're so excited, and you love to receive stuff like that.
What do you like doing? I like watching people go on holiday.
Or coming back.
Yeah, I'm coming back from holiday. I'm not bothered about the in between. But like.
But that'd be
simple.
my type of love language. Like if someone's gonna do that and make like a little picnic for us to eat, or grab a Mackey's or something, and we just sit there watching planes. That's my love language.
I think I'd propose there and then, taking
me for pasta. That's my love language. That
is it.
That will always make me happy. If someone was to like make Italian food or take me for Italian food, that's my love language. That.
So what's your words of affirmation? Like, is that just not like saying, "Hey, you look good today"?
Yeah.
Oh, because some people say like, oh, if someone says like, oh, I'm trying to think of something.
It's just being like positive, isn't it? Like your daily affirmations and stuff, like positive words that are going to uplift me.
Send an unexpected note, text, or card encouraging genuinely. Oh, encourage genuinely and often. So that's like saying, "Hey, you look fit today."
Yeah, maybe.
Said that to you in the car park the other day. Get me?
I drove past him in Costa. And I just put my window down and went, "Hey, do I look boss for a 37-year-old?" And he went, "Fit you, girl." And then we just kind of like thumbs up and drove off. If anyone had been walking past, they'd be like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Fair play, that guy's got game. Wound down the window and "Fit you." I just carried on with his day. Most people just pay for the Costa behind him, not this bloke. It's telling you all fucking tens out there.
I was crying, but I'd not seen you since my birthday, so I felt like I had to just check. Do I still look all right for my age? Have I aged tragically since you last saw me?
Oh, it's all downhill now.
I'm glowing.
Oh, you're doing all right. You're doing all right.
Thanks. I'm fixed.
Get me with my words of affirmation.
See?
Physical touch, so non-verbal use of body language.
Yeah, so that could just be stroking your arm or your thigh and giving that little...
Starting a fire. You all right there?
Ooh. One of them, do you know what I mean? You're going to like that. Like, it just makes you feel comforted.
Like holding a hand.
Maybe holding hands.
Or
some people don't like PDA, so it might just be behind closed doors. Can
I share now?
Go on.
Because we're all friends here. Do you know what I think mine is for that physical touch? If you nibble my ear,
yeah,
I'll fucking do anything.
I'll do anything.
Like if this, I honestly.
If I nibble your ear now, can I have your bank balance?
Yeah, probably. I'd be wiring it earlier. It's weird because I hate the sound of people chewing, but nibble my ear, I'm sound with it.
Absolutely fine. Give it a little lick.
I know that's what it is. Just nibble my ear.
See, there we go. Right. Everyone works differently, but I do think
receiving gifts. Right, okay. So what type of gifts? Yeah, but
I think it could be anything.
It's got to be a thoughtful gift.
As little as, I heard you talking the other day about how you haven't had this type of chocolate for ages, and I was in the shop and I saw some. Things like that mean the world to me.
So it doesn't have to be like, "Oh, I've got you a £4,000 pair of earrings." It could be like, "Oh, the other day you said you really liked Yankee candles, so I got you a Yankee candle."
Yeah, and I know this is your favourite scent. Or it could be like the other day I was talking about, do you remember the crisps thingies? They were like 10p, like little thingies, little corn snacks.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely rammed full of crisps. And I was like, oh my God, like I used to love them as a kid, and when I do see them like in any shops that still sell them, I'll always get a bag because it's so nostalgic. So if someone I was dating then went in a shop and saw them and he'd be like, "Hey, I got you these. I remember you saying that spring onion with your favourite."
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh my God.
Be funny if someone sent something
now. It doesn't have to be expensive. Like, it's just thoughtful.
Just little things.
And just bouncing off what I say and retaining that information for future.
I know. I've experienced something similar.
Go on.
Told someone my favourite chocolate bar and they bought it me.
What is your favourite chocolate bar?
I'm not telling you.
Why?
Because you should already know. Do you not know anything about me?
Favourite chocolate bar. Ted, what's his favourite chocolate bar?
Granted, like if you were to put it on a tier, I don't think it's on God tier.
I'm going to go Snickers.
Nope. No.
Bounty.
No. You went.
A Ripple. Galaxy Ripple.
Bingo.
We've had this conversation before. That's just fucking popped in my head.
Yeah.
Do you know what mine is, though?
Your favourite chocolate bar?
Yeah.
Fuck off, Michelle. Why are you putting me on the spot like that? Like, the camera's on and everything.
Do you not even know me?
No, I don't. I'm fucking self-centered and I talk about me and only me. Your favourite, it's not Maltesers, is it?
No, chocolate bar.
Chocolate bar. Your favourite chocolate bar. Is it Star Bar?
No, but I do like a Star Bar, but it's not that.
Okay. Is it like a caramelly type of thing?
It has got caramel in.
Is it a Mars bar?
Absolutely not.
No. Is it a Snickers?
Nope.
No. It's got. Is it a Galaxy caramel?
Nope.
No. Is it a Dairy Milk caramel?
No, it is Cadbury's though.
It's Cadbury's. It's got caramel in it. It's not like a Boost or something, is it?
100% a Boost.
I was going to say Boost first.
No,
but
you
weren't. I swear to God.
Well, why was it so far down the line?
Right, because I was going to say Boost first before I said Star Bar. And then I remembered, I was like, Boost. And I went, oh, I remember you got that Star Bar once. And then, like, I was genuinely going to say Boost first.
Yeah,
I swear
love
to
a
God.
Boost, you know.
If I'd have wrote that down, it'd have been on my list.
We might have to go to the shop and get one.
Get a Boost.
And on the way
Have
home.
a little boosty day.
Yeah, a little Boost and a Ripple.
Boost and a Ripple.
Boost and a Ripple.
So that's receiving. I like buying gifts for other people.
I love buying gifts for other people.
I do and I don't, because sometimes I think I overthink it. I like buying gifts for people when I've got an idea of what I'm going to buy them. Like my mum is so hard to buy for.
Mums are everything.
What do you want for Christmas? Nothing. Just give me a card. Let's not waste each other's time here. Why don't you just go? Like my mate, like Paul, he said his mum will just text him at Christmas and go, bought myself this off you for Christmas. Transfer me this much money.
Easy
I'd
as
be
pie.
so much sound with that. Quality time, uninterrupted and focused conversations, one-on-one time. One-on-one time is critical. Right, so that just means like sitting on the couch,
Fully focused, no distractions, just fully
phones away.
Conversing, yeah.
I know, but do you know what? Sometimes quality time, I don't mind. Like, I would not be like that arsed if we both just sat together doom scrolling, you know? Is that bad?
A little bit. I do
Okay.
think it should be, because you just sat there doom scrolling. So yeah, you might be happy and content in that moment, but I think it's really important to have conversations.
Okay. Having like proper conversations, not just like
talking about anything and everything. Or how you're feeling, how your day's been, how your week's been, what your favourite part's been.
Just my
what's
perfect
been really
day.
sad, anything you need to work on. Like, as a couple, I do think that you should tackle even the smallest of things to improve both of you.
Yeah, it depends. What if you start taking like little jabs? Like, do you know, like why don't we just start improving each other? Like, maybe you could use mouthwash.
Suck my dick more. Oh, use mouthwash.
Bit of both, really.
But it's all
You
about
gotta learn today.
communication. Just don't use mouthwash directly before you put your mouth on my dick.
Would that be bad?
I feel like it might burn, you know, like that original source shower gel, the minty one.
Yeah, but it's not original.
Boys
sauce.
always say that like
It does.
tingles
It feels
really
like
bad.
someone's blowing, like,
I reckon that's what
mouth.
mouthwash on a dick would feel like straight after.
It's dead funny when it's like, I won't go into it.
Okay.
That sounds like I've just left that on a fucking really.
That sounds like
Yeah.
you've done it.
I've-
You've got an
no,
experience. You've got a story.
I've
You've
not-
got a
I've
story
not-
about this, John, that you're
Right.
not willing to share.
I will. I'll. Someone got it as a gift set. It was in the bathroom, and one of the kids was like, "Which shower gel do we use?" And I was like, "Just use that one," and just fucking left him to it.
No, you never. You didn't.
That's funny.
What did they say afterwards?
No one said anything.
I probably sat there fucking. No, I don't know if that's child abuse, John. That's child abuse.
Funny though, isn't it? Didn't even pre-warn him. Yeah, use that one. Fucking, you can find out like we all did.
Maybe they didn't shower and they're at that age where showering is an absolute joke to them. So they just ran the water and was like, yeah, put a little bit down the sink and no one's dick was hurting because no one used it. Have you ever considered that?
No.
I think that might have happened.
I'll be honest. No. Acts of service. Then. So use action phrases like "I'll help." They want you to know you're with them, partnered with them. Do chores together, or make breakfast in bed. Can't do that if the bed's not in the kitchen.
Yeah, I don't think it means like just make breakfast for the other person. Like it's about taking turns.
This is my thoughts with breakfast in bed. Right.
Crumbs everywhere.
Yeah, I think it sounds like a good idea until afterwards you're like, oh, fucking hell, there's crumbs everywhere.
I think you might get away with it if the crumbs fall on top of the duvet, but if they get in the duvet with you.
Here's a love language. Right, ready? Here you go. Hey.
Licking them off each other?
No, like, hey, do you want to wash the bed in today? I'm like, oh yeah, why? Should we have breakfast in bed then? Because then we can get crumbs all over the place.
Do you know what? Kill two birds with one stone there.
There you go.
Banging it, get it wet, get your crumbs stuck to it, wash it.
Of others a higher priority. Is that things to avoid, sorry. That's things to avoid. Oh, there's things to avoid. I didn't scroll far enough. So it is things not to do, physical neglect. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
So this going to things not to do, words of affirmation, non-constructive criticism, or not recognizing or appreciating effort. And if you're listening to this and think, do you know what? I don't think she cares about me. I'm sorry, mate. Physical touch, things not to do. Fist. No, I didn't really say that. Physical neglect. What does that mean?
You've just said that before.
I know, because I think long stints without intimacy. Just saying. How long's long? Because it's been a couple of months, like 38.
38 months?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be a funny thing to say. What's not really sad and you need help. Here, what's a long stint? Receiving affection coldly.
Receiving affection coldly. Well, put the heating on.
Is that coldly?
Yeah.
Is that a word? I've never heard coldly before.
Yeah, like when you're cold with someone, like you're
okay. Let me try and give you affection coldly. Tell me if I'm smashing this. Yeah, look nice. Was that good?
Yeah.
Was that coldly?
Yeah.
Smashed it.
You might get on Hollyoaks. Wooden but good.
Tylee sex tape. Michelle's alone type. Wooden but good. So on receiving gifts, things not to do, forgetting special occasions. Unenthusiastic gift receiving. Oh, so that's just
when
like
you're giving them
what if you're just like awkward though? What if you're just like
no, if you're with your person, that's not going to be awkward because you're able to be comfortable with that person.
How over the top do you need to be? Like, oh my god, this is amazing, I'm going to suck your dick right now.
Yeah. That's fine.
To be fair, best response to that.
Yeah.
I'll take it. You're going to learn
they bought you the packets of thingies, babe. Calm down.
Chocolate fingers. So on the quality time, things to avoid was distractions when spending time together, long stints without one-on-one time. Date night's important.
100%.
Date night's important.
We've touched on, I think in the last couple of weeks, we've touched on this.
On date night?
Yeah. I think it's important to do it at least once, twice a month.
Right.
Month minimum.
And we did that.
Once a week would be perfect.
And making the request of others a higher priority. Lacking to follow through on school. On
school? How young are the people you're dating? I can't date you if you got a truant from school.
Fucking hell, she's got detention now for a date night.
She's got to be home by 6.
I think we've spent some nice time together getting your GCSEs in the morning.
Oh, I don't know if this is a laughing matter. It's a bit weird.
So
it's
sorry.
a bit weird.
I'm so sorry. Sometimes I just think, how far can I push it? Stop it. That's on you. I didn't say anything there.
Depends how far you can.
Fair, but when it comes, that's a fair point. You can't buy love though.
You can't.
So you've got to do all of them. It's got to be a mixture.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Yeah, but what was it that came up when we mentioned it? Like, I think it was something like, if he cooks pasta, he's speaking me love language.
So yeah, like if I'd had a shit day at work or something,
Yeah.
and they get home and it'd be like, babe, I'll make tea. And they make me like a pasta, you know, just something dead homely and comforting. Or it'd be like, right, get your trackies on, but we're going to go for food.
Get your trackies on, we're going to go for food?
Yeah, so we're going to be comfy. They're going to take me out for dinner.
Where are you going for food in your trackies?
Go
Pound
Gusto.
Bakery? Oh.
You can go Gusto in your trackies.
You can.
Jazz it up with it. Yeah, you can.
Fair. Mind you, everyone goes out like that anyway, no?
Yeah,
Fair.
that's just the norm, isn't it? You can just throw a long gilet on with it.
Trackies and a gilet.
Yeah, man. But
have you seen those like little things? It's like what is it? Gen Z bossing hoop, something like that. I can't remember. Have you seen the little? It's like 5 women all going around going like, itty bitty tits and a bob, itty bitty tits and a bob.
No.
Not seeing it. If whatever you just said just reminded me of it.
Oh no, I
feel
feel like you watch a lot of internet.
Yeah. Yeah, well I do. I've got to spend a good solid hour a night.
Just 1 hour.
That's my me time. That's my.
Do you know what my me time was this morning?
Go on.
So I got up early and for 2 hours I drank coffee and listened to Swan Lake. That was my me time.
It sounds awful. Like.
It's such a beautiful soundtrack and it's just so calming and relaxing.
Gay, no.
I do try to spend more time away from my phone, and I think sometimes when we have conversations you're like, have you seen this gif? Have you seen this meme? Have you seen this going viral on the internet? And I'm like, no, like I only know Liam Payne's dead because BBC News notified me.
Oh really?
And I had it in about 5 messages on my WhatsApp when I woke up.
Who's that? I've not had one message about it. Oh no, I did. I got sent all the jokes that go with people dying.
Painful that.
What's that?
What?
Oh right, okay. There was a word play there.
Hey. Bear pain.
R.I.P. I'm not doing it. What was I going to say? But I'll tell you what. Like when you said about your alone time. So I've been.
You're making it sound like I'm talking about touching myself, John. Oh, when you talk about your alone time.
I love it when you talk. No, I know what I love language is. Hearing about your alone time. No, I've been going for walks now. This man's trying to be healthy.
Yeah.
And sometimes I've just been putting on some proper emo music lately, you know.
Like what?
Like proper emo music.
I don't know what emo music is.
Like emo.
Yeah, what is emo? Like what?
Because
you're talking to me who...
My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, I don't really know about that.
Yeah, All Time Low. Just proper emo shit.
You're at an all-time low, or is that a band?
That's a band. Or proper like Adele.
Oh God, are you okay, hon?
No, I just went on.
That's very sad.
I know, but I was listening to Adele and I was just like, oh, if it was in my car right now, I'd be singing this.
Do you know what I had on yesterday? Destiny's Child, Emotion.
I don't know how that goes.
Just emotions taking me over. Caught up in sorrow. Was it original or Bee Gees song? Anyway, it actually made me a little bit emotional listening to it.
Says it on the tin.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Is he a song that makes you cry?
Loads.
How is it?
Yeah, loads. I couldn't even. I wouldn't even know where to start. Loads.
You saying about things online, and did you not see the person moaning about the guy that she was dating? Who turns out that he was like a serial sperm donor.
What? No.
Oh, so apparently this girl started dating this guy, and things were getting a bit serious. And then turns out like one of his biggest source of incomes
currently whilst they were dating
was sperm donating, and she was like, I genuinely just don't know how I feel about it. And I was like in my head thinking, is he like so I haven't got it, I'm doing this off the top of my head now, so I'm paraphrasing, but it was something like she approached the subject about it. She was like, why'd you do that? Thinking it's some sort of like, oh, I just really want to help people. And it was like, oh, it's just free money, innit?
But it is.
It is, but
it is, and it's not like he's
weird,
going
though,
to father those children.
Yeah, but they can but they can after a certain age.
I think once they're 18, they can find out who it is, but you don't have to be financially responsible for them. No, you don't.
But okay.
But it is free money. That's easy money. You have a wank, you give it to a clinic, you get paid.
Yeah.
And it's helping spread happiness amongst others who
Saves on the
need
washing
that
up as well.
service. Do you know what I mean?
I have to wash your socks now, do you?
No, straight in the tub, straight
Couldn't
to
do
the
it.
clinic.
I
don't think
I
it's-
could physically hand over a cup of baby gravy.
You've got to stop using that terminology, John. It's disgusting. Baby gravy. But you land in a pot of piss, the fucking barber on your GP desk. Warm.
I remember being in the queue in the doctor's like back in a while ago, and the guy in front of me just went to the woman, went, "Are you taking the piss?" And she went, "Excuse me." He went, "No, are you taking the?" And I was like, "He's been." I was like, "That's dead funny. That's dead funny." So you're dating someone, and they turn out that, then you find out that they donate a lot of sperm, like yay or nay.
Yay. That doesn't impact me in any way.
I don't know.
They're making money from it. It's not harming anyone. I've got no issues with that.
All right, but let's think further down the line then. You're getting married, you're settling down,
Yeah.
you're having some babies, and then there'll be a point in your... I just think, in my head, my thought process would be, oh, my child's got like 50 half-brothers or sisters that they don't know about.
And I get that DNA-wise they're related, but...
It's going to be...
okay, because they've not been brought up together.
I know, but like...
It's not like he's gone out and impregnated all those women.
Would it be enough for you to go... Oh, you've answered it, haven't you? You're happily...
You haven't physically put your dick in these women. You've been part of a service that's been provided to
There's
you.
one for
and you
you.
get paid in exchange. Like, the money's probably all right.
What if you're dating someone, right? You're dating someone, he comes to you and he goes, "Michelle, so I've got this, like, these two mates who are married and they're struggling to conceive and they've asked me to donate sperm. And
No.
They just want me to shoot it straight in.
No,
Fresh.
absolutely not. Why did you have to say that? But I'm trying so hard to not acknowledge you right now because you're pushing and pushing and pushing. And then you just start fucking laughing because you think it's funny. No, if I'm dating someone and their friend wishes for him to be a sperm donor, that's a conversation we'd have to have. But from right now, I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
Whether I could be convinced, but do I want you to father your friend's child?
But
no. And your dick definitely isn't going in it.
Right.
You can put it in a turkey baster.
So he can provide the sperm to all these random
'cause
people
there's
for
no
50 quid a
connection.
pop.
There's no connection. Whereas, think about it, if you helped Paul and his missus to conceive,
Yeah.
you're going to see that child. So you're going to form a potential connection with that
Are you
child
though?
because you'll be like, you're mine. You came from my bollocks, man. And I think there's that high possibility of you forming that bond with them. Whereas if you're just donating, you're not going to come... You might come in contact with them. You don't know. It depends where these people live. But you're not going to know that that is your
Why do I look
DNA.
like Uncle KP? We don't talk about it, son.
Do you know what I mean? So no, I think they're very different scenarios.
They're not a million miles apart, though.
But they're very different.
Okay.
How would you feel about that? So if I was giving away my eggs, like,
Yeah.
my eggs do nothing but just fall out every month or so.
Is that what happens? Do you fall out?
Well, it's like because they're stuck to your uterus, aren't they? And then
And then
it
you
doesn't
fall.
get fertilised, and then it just comes out
I just
another
thought
like
it
the
went from one
lining
side
of
to
your
the other.
uterus. No, because we've got our ovaries, so each month an egg releases from each one, and then the next month it'll be that one, and then that one, and then that one. So every month.
No, last week when we were about sex education, I might need to go back then because I genuinely thought it just went from one side to the other.
Yeah, no.
And that's just where it's stored.
No, the eggs are in there and they get released.
And then it just falls out.
Well, it comes out with your period.
Apparently it's the size of a full stop on a page.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to see it.
You'd still see a full stop on a page.
Depends what your period's like, mate.
Yeah, true.
Some girls have really big clots.
Wow.
You ain't seeing shit in that.
No.
Do you want to talk about this bit anymore, or?
No, you
Okay.
can do if you want. It
it's fine.
just made me think about me bacon butty this morning.
Do you have red sauce on your bacon butty?
Yeah.
No. Oh, mate.
Well, yeah, mate, yeah.
It's got to be HP brown sauce on a bacon butty.
Don't be one of them. don't want to sound like the Joker from Batman, but like, don't talk like one of them. You're not one of them. Even though
I've
you
never
want to be.
seen it, so I don't get the
Oh,
reference.
fuck's
But you did. It
Sick
sounded really
reference, bro.
convincing.
Don't talk like one of them. You're not one of them.
But yeah,
Even
no,
if you'd
I'll-
like to be.
brown on bacon.
No, I've written Tommy K. I put Tommy K on everything.
Put Tommy K and sausage.
Yeah, sausage, bacon, eggs, whatever. Tommy K.
But if I had bacon and sausage together on a butty, I'd choose tomato because I don't like brown sauce with sausage. I like sausage.
You did that one yourself. You did that one yourself. I don't know how long this is going to be. I think before we carry on with the period bit, we
I
had
swear to the
someone,
period.
we had a listener send us in a gift.
A gift.
A gift.
Stop it. I love.
Well-
That's my love language.
This might be. I don't know. So this is from Terry, right? Listening from Day Dot. Messaged me saying he sent something in, so he asked for the address. And he said he was watching the episode. His words were he was watching the episode where you were trying to shove a load of Maltesers in your gob, and it
Got
made him come
more
up with
as
this.
well, but just not
So
enough.
it's there's an envelope and everything on it. I don't know what this is.
Are you going to read that because you're a terrible reader?
No, you can do it.
Okay. I'll be the narrator.
Should I scan it? It says the challenge. Go on.
Oh.
I'll open the rest of it.
John and Michelle. We know who we favours. John and Michelle.
It's alphabetically correct.
It is. This is an easy one. The challenge is to eat 3 crackers in under 60 seconds. The rules. Number 1. No drinks are allowed until the 60 seconds are up. 2. You have to swallow the lot before 60 seconds. Advantage for Michelle here. In brackets. Number 3. No butter or other preserves allowed. Number 4. No Dunkin'. Good luck. I fucking love crackers, me, you know.
Are you crackers about crackers?
Teddy, I'm so excited for this. Right, you're opening it wrong. There's a little bit on the side.
You do it. You do it.
There's always a little bit that you can just say.
I know.
Says
I just couldn't find it. We found out what Michelle's love language is.
Food. Oh, my nails on. Oh, we are.
Here we go.
Right, so the rules are 3 crackers
In
each.
60. So I'll put a timer on. Timer. 1 minute. Do you know you can do loads in 1 minute? In a minute.
Do you want to hold them?
What for?
They're your 3 crackers
Oh, they're
that
for
you've got to
me.
eat.
Sound. Are we doing it at the same time?
I think we should.
Okay, yeah. Fair. Can we I was gonna say, can we lubricate up first with the drink?
I know, I don't know whether that'll make it worse if it's too lubricated. We've got crumbs everywhere already.
I don't know if it's you or me today, but
Why, what?
I don't know if it make it worse if it's too lubricated. Sometimes it's too
I
lubricated.
know,
it
but I
slips
feel
out,
like
doesn't it?
if I don't want to put any more drink in my mouth right now, I really wish I had butter to put on these right now for after the challenge. I love a buttered cracker.
So we've just got to eat. How's this a challenge?
Because they're so dry
So
that it's
dry.
impossible. So it sounds easy, but this is not going to be easy.
Are we going to move
They're
the
just
microphone
going to... Oh, you've already got crumbs everywhere. You're just going to get it all fucking clogging in your mouth.
You have to do it one at a time, did he say? Can you do all 3?
Just got to nail 3 in 60 seconds. So
can I just eat 3 like this?
yeah.
Or are we just going to...
All you've got to do is eat and swallow the lot before the 60 seconds is up.
Right, okay.
Advantage for Michelle, yeah. That's so funny.
So I'm going to move the microphone away. I'm sorry for the thingy listeners, but we're going to try this. Are you ready?
Yeah, how do I know that you're starting the timer?
Well, you'll hear it go off. I'll tell you. I'll go 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Just do my jaw exercises.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, we should. We can't play music, can we? I'll add it in. Remind me. Right. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm dropping it everywhere.
So dry. swallow. So dry. Oh, I'm good then. Do it. No way. I've still got 1.25 left. I can't even swallow what's in my mouth. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Does it matter if it's all over me?
You're like the floor of a fucking kitchen restaurant. Restaurant kitchen.
I bit into it, it just broke.
Okay, how many have you got left? You haven't swallowed them all.
No.
Where's the other one? Where have you stashed that?
I swear to God, I ate all 3. However, I didn't swallow. I didn't swallow it within the time.
My mouth is so fucking cloggy.
I think there's a science behind winning that.
No, I think it's impossible.
I think I might want another go.
I don't know why I'm still eating these dry crackers, even though I failed the challenge, but I really like crackers. Ted, do you want some cracker?
Is he allowed cracker?
It's just a cracker.
Just a crazy.
Not salted or anything. We're going to have to bring a Hoover in.
Isn't there one in it?
Don't know. Do you know what? That was fucking solid.
There's my love language.
What food challenges?
No, I'll Hoover today. Yeah, because you know at home, do you know the one like chore that I hate doing? Well, I don't hate doing it. I hate cooking and cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna do one or the other, and I don't mind which one. But I just want to jazz hands it. Mm-hmm. I just want to do one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone come in and she would, and she, and I feel like I need to emphasize she because I've been asked if I'm gay too many times lately.
No.
Did I not tell you the story?
No.
Oh my God, this is goss.
Spill the tea.
This is tea. This is tea.
Go on.
Oh, I don't know if they'll listen
Cheer me
though.
up.
Can I try and tell it in code?
Mm-hmm.
But enough to make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so someone at a place where
You go to.
in fact, I'm not going to say exactly what it is. I'm going to change certain details to protect people's identity and to not get myself in shit.
How bad's this fucking story that we've got to
No, I
protect
just don't
people?
know if they listen. I know some of them do. So let's just say, like, hypothetically, a mum on the school run. Mm. It's not a mum on the school run, but let's just say it's a mum on the school run. Mm-hmm. Message me asking me out. Right, not my type. And I just was like, I'm not replying to that. So I left it, and then the next day she messaged me again. And then I was like, oh, I feel awkward now. And then another mum from the school run messaged me saying, the other mum on the school run's messaged you asking you out, and sent a screenshot of the message she sent me to me saying, I think you should reply.
No.
So, and now I feel dead orcs.
Has someone said, I can't stop looking at the crumbs.
Stop looking at my crumbs.
Covered in crumbs. Little crumb crotch.
See what I mean by breakfast in
So
bed?
did they say, like, oh my God, he must be gay? Like, what?
So yeah.
Why
so
are you getting a picture of your message that you've sent with
No,
no
that
she sent with no response?
Yeah. I don't know exactly. Weird, right? So then afterwards, one of the other mums from the school run, for the record, it's not any of the mums from the school run, asked me about. They were like, "Oh, so basically, I lied. So I felt bad not replying, so I replied. I lied.
I replied and lied.
What do you reckon I said? How are you getting out of that? Like being polite?
I mean, I would just say I'm flattered, but I'm not interested in dating at the moment.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I did not go there. So I lied. And so I said I was seeing someone.
This podcast is evident that you don't. Oh, yeah?
Am I what?
Seen anyone? I am. Are you continuing with what's going on here, John?
You've lost me. I don't know. What are you winking at me for?
Because all you talk about is you being a fucking virgin. And you're going to lie about dating someone.
Yeah. So, anyway, another mum on the school run then said, like, I was talking about something. She was like, oh, I thought you were seeing someone anyway. And I was like, no. And they went, well, you told such and such. I was being polite. Like, what do you want me to say? Yeah. She was like, so what's your type then? What are you looking for? I was like, I don't know. She was like, are you looking for a woman? Are you looking for a man? And then just looked at me like, and I was like, I don't
assume.
I just went, listen, just because a KB'd your mate, that doesn't make me gay.
Because a KB'd your mate. Sorry, I've got pure crack noisy.
Same.
A KB'd your mate doesn't make me gay.
Facts.
I hope, though, if you did disclose your type, you didn't just go with the normal line that you do is anything with a heartbeat.
No, I'd probably...
Anything with a heartbeat that isn't your mate.
No, someone called me out the other day on that, and they were like, you're actually quite the opposite. Apparently, I'm too picky. I don't think I am.
No, I wouldn't say you are.
I'm not. I'm not picky. I'm just waiting for Jennifer Lawrence to get divorced, and then I'm going to shoot my shot.
What about J-Lo? She's getting divorced.
Not my type.
What about Kanye West's ex? Because they're getting divorced.
Oh, not my type.
Everyone's getting divorced at the
No
minute.
one's my type.
Picky.
I don't say I am. I just know what. I don't know what, but I know when I see it, I know what. I can't. I just want someone to take me to the airport and buy me a Ripple.
And then be an emo.
Be an emo.
Edgy.
Edgy?
Like a little bit edgy.
Edging.
Like not walking around with like, what are those things?
Mohicans.
Yeah. You don't want like a Mohican, but just someone edgy, maybe like coloured hair, like pink hair or like a bright red colour or super dark black, gothy.
I'd love a
someone
goth.
that wears like thick eyeliner.
Love a goth girl.
Yeah.
Goths are sexy.
Debatable, but
Goths
okay.
and pregnant women. No.
Goths and pregnant women.
A pregnant goth.
Do they even exist? I've never oh my God, I've never seen a goth that's pregnant.
Because once you get pregnant, you go, I can't be goth anymore.
I think they can.
You can't be a goth and pregnant.
Oh my God, I've never seen a pregnant goth.
It's mad, isn't it, when you think about it?
Actually, I've never seen a goth that's over the age of teenage age. Hang on a minute, I need to think about this.
When was the last time you seen a goth? I've not seen a goth for years. Used to see them all in Warrington.
There used to be loads in town when they go to that little goth shop.
What was that called again?
Quiggins.
Quiggins, yeah.
I don't feel like there is about anymore, but I also haven't seen a 40-year-old man dressed up as a goth. What's happened to the goths?
I'm gothing up next week.
What, for Halloween?
No, for the fucking
I
podcast.
thought you'd done that today.
Just, what?
I dare you to come on the podcast as a goth.
Just proper goth up, black eyeliner and everything on.
Oh, well,
Like
do it.
chains and...
Chains.
Chains.
Do they wear chains?
Yeah. I'm joking about the pregnant goths.
You're not, though. You're not joking.
I know. Just in case.
Just in case what one gets in touch with you.
I did tell you it's definitely not something for the pod.
Okay.
I think we wrap that up. I think that feels like a pod.
Yeah, I need to go and pick my teeth.
Yeah, I'm same. I'm trying to do it with my tongue. Sitting there going to Michelle. Michelle, let them know where they can get in touch. Well, if you do want to send stuff in like this, do you know I put a shout out weeks ago to the fucking American people, and I don't feel like I heard anything from him.
What was that for?
But we got shit ton of fucking listens in LA.
When you messaged me that the other day,
Like loads.
like the downloads of people in, I can't
Los
believe that
Angeles.
people in LA listen to us.
City of Angels.
It's mental.
We need to do a tour in it. Should we go LA?
I don't think we're a touring stage, John.
I'd gladly do a podcast live to 7 people in a cafe in LA.
Well, there was more people than 7 people that streamed.
No, but like, let's just say 7 of them turned up.
Yeah, I suppose LA's probably quite big. I wonder how long it takes to get from one side to the other.
Imagine if this blew up in LA.
I just think it's mad. It's like when
How can you understand
obviously when you
everything?
see all like your statistics and it's like a full breakdown of everywhere in America. Like even like
We got more listens in America than the UK last month.
that's mental.
We got more listens in America. We're taking over.
We're
making America great again.
Yeah.
We're building a wall too far.
Oh, we can go and we can get London Hughes to be our first guest in America.
Who?
London Hughes. She's female UK comedian, but she's moved over to the US.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, well, I really like London Hughes. I want her on.
I want to speak to that actor girl. And
Oh, I don't want it anywhere near us.
I want to speak to her. She want to give that.
I wonder if she'll hock tour some like water into my mouth and like to dislodge the crackers in between my teeth. Do you reckon that'd work?
I don't know. I'll watch and find out.
But if you do want to get in touch, no matter where in the world you are located, drop us an email at 5pensechange@hotmail.com, or you can get in touch on our socials. We've got Instagram and TikTok. Oh, and Facebook.
Yeah, we're everywhere. I'll start doing more clips. Thank you. Sorry, that's on me.
We have been very absent from social media.
I know,
I haven't said anything because I know you've been busy.
We were all busy.
But
You've been busy, then I've been busy. We're all just busy.
yeah, but I wasn't too busy to upload clips, but I didn't have any to upload.
I know, that's on me. It takes two, baby.
What do you mean it takes two? I can't do my part of the job if you don't do yours.
You can take the laptop. I'll do my bit. Let's swap for the weekend to see what happens.
Let's do it.
I think. We'll talk to you in a bit. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.